Somebody definitely dealt with some type of betrayal with the Three of Pentacles here, all right, and the Two of Swords. Somebody definitely was confused, had some type of third-party energies that they were back and forth with when it came to you. The Ace of Cups, this could have been a new love that they were back and forth with, all right, or you could have been a new lover, all right. Ace of Cups was something new, okay. It was definitely in this situation with this third-party situation, okay. What I'm picking up on is that this person came in to basically trigger you back into your healing. Somewhere within your journey, you were falling behind. And I'm not gonna say fall behind, you were falling off or slowing up on doing your work, all right? And this person was supposed to trigger you into, getting back into your God or your goddess energy, all right? But we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which lets me know that the loneliness that God needed you to feel, you're kind of running from it, however it is. You might be just in an energy of like, it's kind of like you got used to the pain, kind of in an aspect, if that makes sense to you, where it's like, it's not triggering you into healing it anymore. It's where you're more so staying in it and then coping with it, if that makes sense, with the Nine of Swords energy, where we're now, it's kind of like, you ever heard of the word functioning depressant? Yeah, that's basically what it's picking up on, like a functioning hurt, functioning sorrow, functioning depressant, like someone who's been through so much that now it's like everything that they go through is just on them, and they can just keep going through it with all of the weight on them, and they just keep pushing through instead of just taking that weight off. You get what I'm saying? And you take that weight off by healing and looking at your life from a different perspective. So what Spirit is saying in this time, this relationship, this person that came in, I'm going to give y'all some zodiac signs again. Remember, I am not a zodiac sign reader, okay? I just use zodiac signs so you guys can get a little bit more personal with your message, if that makes sense to you, okay? But here nor there, with the Hangman card being here, Scorpio energy, this relationship was supposed to trigger you into looking at how you give love and how you are receiving love, right? In a different perspective, right? To switch your perspective on how to receive it, on what to allow, and how to give it, and what to give away, if that makes sense to you, okay? With the Six of Cups being here, this definitely could have been somebody that was someone from your past, someone that you dealt with, someone from your childhood, Six of Cups energy, all right? A dog may also be significant within this situation. I don't know why this dog is standing out, okay? Maybe there was some type of, you were holding on to, like, oh, it's just the dog, or, we had a dog together. Like, a lot of times we as humans, we will use a monetary thing or a worldly thing to stay attached to someone. A lot of times when we know that that relationship or that connection is long overdue to end, if that makes sense to you, okay? But here nor there, this relationship was supposed to teach you chess moves, all right? Was definitely supposed to teach you chess moves. Knight of Swords energy. I'm also getting to understand when people come in, and I'm getting this energy that this person was very quick when it came to what they said, like very witty with their mouth, and they knew how to come up with stuff real quick, like a lie or a manipulation or whatever it was to confuse you, is what I'm picking up on. Like, this person knew how to get in your head, is what I just picked up on with that Knight of Swords energy. But now this is teaching you, or it's helping you to get more savvy on identifying or understanding, oh, okay, no, that person just know how to talk a good game, or no, that person, yeah, they real trickster, okay? And speaking of that, we have trickster energy, all right? Illusions for self, okay? Going right into it. I like how you did that, Spirit. But it was some trickster energies, all right, that I'm also picking up on, that was surrounding you. Somebody may also need to research, all right, trickster energy, and how trickster energy actually comes in to help us and guide us. I hope that makes sense to you, okay? The initials R, K, N, and B may be significant, all right? Spirit is also saying somewhere in this aspect, all right, we have gotten to victim mentality, whoever is resonating with this message, all right? So Spirit is saying stop playing the victim. Somewhere we have played the victim in this situation, all right? We have to go within and figure out, and it's not victim blaming, but figure out what we allowed that we shouldn't have, when we should have walked away, when Y'all get what I'm saying, all right? Somebody may need to book an appointment, all right? Spirit is saying book that appointment. You may have recently been thinking about booking an appointment, getting some new makeup brushes, or cleaning your makeup brushes. You may have been trying to figure out why your face have been breaking out recently. This is going to be very specific, okay? So everything in a general collective is not going to resonate specifically. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? And leave what does not. Ruby, Carrie, Nelly, Bradley, all right, may be significant. Matching tattoos may also be significant. Fall time will also be significant, all right? You have funeral love here, okay? Somebody just got their nails done too. But with funeral love, no drama. Somebody has a funeral that they will be attending. I can read future energies, you guys. So I'm praying that this has already happened, but with fall coming out, and it's just, so I'm praying this has already happened and it's not the next fall that's coming up. But make sure that it's love, okay? Do everything you can. You can't control others. If this is for somebody very personal. You can't control others, but what you can do is control you. And this crossed over loved one wants you to send them away in happiness and make sure that you are keeping your energies pure and positive, okay? Spirit is saying, when's the last time you put on some perfume or wore something sexy or nice, okay? Spirit is saying, get cute, get nice, doll up yourself, or throw on that nice outfit, my masculine energies, or whatever it is, okay? Lastly, we have kidney failure come out here. This lets me know that this collective, you may need to drink more water, you may need to take care of yourself, you may have just recently had some surgeries, or you may be drinking a little bit more liquor than what we need to be drinking, boo-boo, okay? So Spirit is saying, let's pull back, right? Over here, I give readings to prevent things from happening, okay? We're not fear-mongering. I'm not placing fear into you. I'm not telling you what's going to happen. No, because we never know. We can always shift and change our reality by doing what God needs us to do. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And let me not say shift our reality, but shift our reality, shift what's going on in our life, okay? I hope that made sense to you. I hope you guys got your message. You guys are going through a massive rebirth in this time, all right? And some of you guys may feel like you're going through a dark night of the soul. You're going through spiritual warfare, and you are. But the spiritual warfare that God has been sending you through, or leading you through, or guiding you through, thank you, Spirit, is guiding you back to the peace, back to love, and most importantly, back to the Most High, all right? And I'm going to catch y'all on the next message. Peace.